Welcome back to TV5 News at 9. It's another edition of Design Time. Joining us from Tri-City Furniture is Kathy Kilborn. Thank you, Kathy, for calling in today.
Well, thank you. This is a little different way to do it, but I think we can do it.
It sure is. And you know, it looks like spring there where you are with those beautiful flowers, and it feels like spring now. So how can we freshen up our rooms to feel like spring?
Well, the important thing here is to make a couple of easy changes. And of course, the best thing to do would be to paint and maybe get new furniture pieces or new flooring. But at this particular time, that would be a little bit more difficult. So a couple of easy ideas would be to unclutter your room. That seems to be one of the things that happens through the winter. We kind of nestle in and we have blankets and extra pillows. We haven't put away a lot of things, and so we feel like everything is just a little bit cluttered. So probably the best thing would be to unclutter. Look at your bookcases. Maybe take some of the stuff off, some of your shelves, maybe the extra magazines over the winter, take them off the end tables and the coffee tables, put away the blankets. Maybe you left a couple of winter decor out, even from Christmas. Every once in a while I'm looking around and I forgot to put a couple of the little winter things away. So make sure that those things are gone and kind of clear things to have a freshness about the room.
Kathy, tell us also about what can we do with furniture? Can we move furniture around to make it look spring-like as well?
Yeah, moving furniture does help. Maybe you have a second wall that your sofa could flip-flop with, and that really helps to make the room feel new again. And so usually rooms have two ways. Maybe it's moving a chair to the other side, but trying to just adjust the furniture just a little bit to a new look will really help freshen it.
Kathy, I know I have kids at home right now. We're all homeschooling. How can we get our kids involved with doing this, with getting it spring-like?
I probably wouldn't have them move the furniture.
No.
But what I would suggest is to have a great art afternoon and have them make a picture. Now, my granddaughters did these pictures for me, and they brought them over. I framed them, and it's a great piece of art to put up. Just make sure the paper is the size of a frame that you have. Take down that 20-year-old family portrait and put it away and put some of the new art up, and it will be fresh, it will be bright and new, and they will be so proud when someone finally will come over. They're going to be the first one to take them over and show that piece of art that they made. So great ideas, even for grandparents. Maybe suggest your grandchildren to do that, and then pass it through the door so that they could have a fresh piece of art, and it's like having the kids a little bit closer.
That's a great idea. It's a family activity. They can draw or paint and then also have it framed and seen in the room as well. Kathy,
Yes.
Tell us any other ideas that you may have for us to freshen up our rooms in the spring. Any other ideas that you have, Kathy, for us?
Well, other little things you could do is bring some fresh flowers in. I brought some daffodils out of my backyard. I don't usually see them quite as easily, but when I put them on my table, it's a great smiling effect to me in my living room. Also, you could add new pillows. Maybe you've had some older ones. Pull those out, switch them out, so again, it gives a fresh look. Maybe adding some window panels to your window. They're pretty inexpensive. You don't open and close them, but at least it would add some color and design. And anything vertical that you can change will have more impact. So some printed drapes would do more than an area rug because the horizontals don't show up as much as the verticals. And maybe, put some fresh fresh things on your bookshelves. Sometimes I go into my cupboard and I have a lemonade pitcher that I use through the summer. I put it out on one of my shelves, and so it's a new accessory, but it also is easier for me to get to when I want to use it. So those are just some of the little things that you could do to make the room feel fresh and new, because it's different than those winter months that we've just passed.
Kathy, thank you so much for giving us those wonderful ideas to freshen up our rooms. We appreciate you calling in today.
Yes.
Okay, well, that was another edition of Design Time at Tri-City Furniture with Kathy Kilborn. If we have any more information, please let us know. Go to WNEM.com. Thank you so much for this edition of Design Time.